Welcome back, guys. Let us talk about what we're expecting on Change of Love by this month of April. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, in case you haven't actually jumped straight into the video of today. Continuation of March episode and drama in the show from 1st of April episode. Justin targets Sahiba for humiliating Garry and blames her for Garry's death. Later, she asks Sahiba and Seerat to leave the house. 2nd of April, Santosh asks Seerat to return, but Angad urges to let Seerat stay in the Brar house. Later, Mambi consoles Seerat and criticizes Sahiba. 3rd of April, Aka and Jabja decide to bestow the responsibility of the Brars the Brars to Sahiba. Mambi is shocked after learning it and opposes the decision. 4th of April, Justin protests against having Sahiba the charge of house and argues to get had the property share when no one pays it. She provokes Mambi. 5th of April. Sahiba wants Seerat as she constantly reminds Angad about their promise. Later, the Brabs plan to give a big responsibility to Sahiba. 6th of April. Sahiba is shocked when Seerat mentions confessing her love to Angad while intoxicated. Despite Angad attempt to console her, Sahiba remains heartbroken. 7th of April. The Brabs feels the tension between Angad and Sahiba and advises them. Later, Angad and Sahiba struggles to communicate with each other. 8th of April. Angad goes to fetch Sahiba from her art school after planning a romantic surprise for her. When Sahiba reaches Seerat ruins her mood. 9th of April. Sahiba breaks down in tears when Seerat expresses her feelings towards her. Later, Angad expresses her feelings towards Angad. Later, when Angad unknowingly proposes to Seerat, Sahiba feels shattered. 10th of April. Sahiba misunderstands Angad and assumes that he loves Seerat. Later, she refuses to accept the responsibility given to her by the Browns and makes an announcement. 11th of April. Sahiba stands firm in her decision to leave the Brar house after kissing Angad as she walks away. With a baffled Angad intervenes. 12th of April. Despite everyone's plea, Sahiba decides to comply and decides to leave Angad. The family is in sorrow and shock as she departs from their house. 13th of April. Sahiba arrives at her college hostel and convinces the warden to provide her accommodation. To provide her accommodation, later Keerat learns from Veer that Sahiba has left the Brar house. 14th of April. Angad and Sahiba individually get the scene behind their separation. Later, Sahiba stands up for herself when a few girls try to bully her. 15th of April. Sahiba talks out the family request to return home and wishes to take responsibility for herself. Elsewhere, Seerat tries to comfort a heartbroken Angad. I'll pause the part 2 of this video, which will be from 15th to 31st of April. However, you might be asking and wondering why did Sahiba leave the house, because that is the highlight of the month, and so it was kind of a misunderstanding. Anga wanted to confess feelings for Sahiba, but ended up confessing feelings to Seerat instead. So Sahiba caught them and felt that Angad was actually cheating, and she was heartbroken, not knowing that the love confession was meant for her, not Seerat. So she decided to break all ties with her family, leave the house, even though they wanted to convince her not to leave. And yeah, I don't blame Saiba. If I'm to blame, I should blame the writers, because how will somebody try to confess love for the wife and now start confessing to sister-in-law and is unaware that it's actually sister-in-law that is there? What happened to meeting her face to face? I don't like buy all these kind of stories. At times they're childish. Over to the next story of the month is about Rumi entrance, who will be the villain for April till May. Get ready for Rumi to enter the show. What do you think? Do them in the comments. I'll see you next time. But for now, bye guys.